Hello, dear friend, and welcome back to the drawing board. My name is Dr. Dea Irene Taylor, architect, educator, and steward of design justice. Habaragani. Today, the principle is Kuumba. Kuumba. Kuumba means creativity. Creativity is expansive. Creativity is everywhere. Creativity is not something that we narrow or limit. If everywhere is a studio, then everywhere is an opportunity for creativity. For architects, creativity is how everything begins. Architecture starts long before there are buildings, before there are walls, budgets, codes, or construction. It begins with imagination, a blank sheet of paper, a space that does not yet exist, a future that has not been lived. That ability to see what is not yet there, to hold space in your mind before it becomes real, that is creativity. That is Kuumba. As I turn on the Kuumba candle, let the light remind you that that's not the Kuumba candle, this is the Kuumba candle. Let the light remind you that architecture does not start with materials. It starts with a vision. It starts with courage to imagine something that has not been made. We design places people will walk through. We design spaces people will inhabit. We design environments that shape how people feel, move, gather, and live. Everyone cannot do that. Architecture requires a level of creative thinking that is disciplined, intentional, and deeply skilled. We are artists, yes, but we are also translators. We translate ideas into form. We translate imagination into artifacts that people will experience long after we are gone. That is Kuumba at work. Beneath everything that you see is the Mkeka, the bamboo mat, pronounced Mkeka. The Mkeka represents the foundation and grounding. It reminds us that creativity always rests on something. In architecture, our creativity is grounded in context, culture, history, and place. The page may appear blank, but it never truly is. Our ideas are informed by what came before and shaped by who we are and who we're designing for. That grounding does not limit creativity. It gives it depth and meaning. Now let us turn to the Unity Chalice. In Kwanzaa, the Unity Chalice represents togetherness, shared identity, and collective responsibility. We learned a lot about this on day one, Umoja. This matters in architecture. Our creativity is not just for us. We design for communities. We design for families. We design for people whose lives will unfold inside of the spaces we imagine. The Unity Chalice reminds us that our ideas are poured into shared environments. People live inside of our creativity, our Kuumba. That is why architecture carries weight. That is why creativity in this field matters. Kuumba reminds us that we have the ability and the responsibility to leave the world more thoughtful, more intentional, and more humane than we found it. So here is something to consider as you move through your day, dear friend. What are you capable of imagining that does not yet exist? What are you willing to do to work to bring it into being? Because in architecture, creativity is not optional. It is foundational, like the Mkeka. Tomorrow, we reach the final day of this journey. Come back to the drawing board and close the series with me here. Until then, keep imagining, keep creating, keep designing futures that matter. Ashe.